can't change the world around you until you've changed the world within you.
It reminds me of a little story about these two little boys. You know, an attitude is everything. I've got two little kids, a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they're running around here in their little M gear. But kids are remarkable because they teach us a lot. And you know, this story about these two little boys, it was actually research that a university was doing to judge positive individuals and pessimistic individuals. You've got optimists and you've got pessimists. Well, there was these two little boys, and they were twins. Identical twins, actually. And one of the twins happened to be absolutely the most optimistic child you have ever met. I mean, everything in life for him was a bed of roses. He giggled all the time. He was happy no matter what happened. He was a joy-filled child. Well, the other kid whined all the time. You got any kids like that? Whined all the time. Everything was dramatic. So they took these two boys and they decided to do research on them. And they took them into a facility where they took the two boys. They put one little boy in an isolation room with a one-sided window that they could look into. And it was the pessimistic boy. And they put him in a room filled with every toy you can imagine. And then they took the other little boy, the optimistic boy, and they put him in a room filled with manure. And they decided to watch these boys. Well, the first little boy, of course, the pessimist, he was in there and he's looking at the toys, and all of a sudden, within just a couple minutes, he sits in the middle of the toys and he starts to cry. And he's whining, ah! And so they go to the little boy and they said, what on earth are you crying about? You've got every single toy you could possibly imagine. He looked at him and he says, I don't know which one to play with. Well, they looked in the other window, and here is this positive little boy in that pile of manure, kicking it up, throwing it in the air. He's got it covered from head to toe. He's throwing it all over the place, and next thing you know, they walk in, and he's laughing, and he's giggling, and they said, what on earth are you so excited about? He said, I don't know, but with all this manure, there's gotta be a pony in here somewhere. So ladies, today, no matter what your life has served you up so far, there's gotta be something good that's on its way.